I'm a senior, so 12th grade, and I play third grade. I'm in artillery. I'm 11th grade, and I'm shortstop. I'm Rachel Thomas. My teammates call me RTE. I'm 11th grade, and I'm right.
My name's Rachel Leal. I'm 12th grade and I'm catcher. Brooks. 11th grade.
Randy Larson. 12th grade, first base.
I can get her stuff later.
Tori Carmine. And I'm a junior, 11th grade, and I play center field.
Hadley. I'm sophomore. I play this. I'm McKenna Albertson. I'm a junior and I play left field.
It was an interesting game in that 5-2 final score, but I don't think a single one of their runs was earned or at least deserved.
Nope.
It came down to, if not errors, at least lapses in judgment that came down to in the field, and every single one of them, only 4 or 5, every single one of them resulted in a run.
It did. And that's what I told the kids. I told them, whether it says it in the book or not, 4 errors, 5 runs. You don't have those 4 key mishaps, bobbles, overthrows, whatever it is. You have yourselves a 3-1 ball game. You're going on to play. So, they played a fabulous game. They did things in this game they haven't done all season. So they definitely stepped up and played to their level.
Their pitcher had tremendous velocity, and it seemed like the first couple innings, hitters were really struggling to catch up with it. Even when they were connecting, the ball was going to right field, which meant they were behind the ball. How much of it?
Ball outside, actually. So they weren't really behind her a whole lot. They knew she was going to pitch the ball outside. The scouting report said that. So they were toes up on the chalk line and hitting to right field, because that's where, and none of them really hit to left field the whole game, up the middle, stuff like that. But they did. They struggled to get on her, but we knew that would happen because we don't have that velocity in our league. We just haven't seen, we've seen 2 pitchers like that in the preseason. So we haven't seen pitching like that, but we knew it was coming. So they did a good job of making adjustments and taking their hacks, and they put the ball in play eventually.
Abby, I thought, had a tremendous game. Defense overall was pretty good. They worked Jessica to death. It seemed like the hot corner, every single play was going to her. She didn't really give up anything big, though. It was all dinks and dunks and bunts. And
Jessica had 1 error. She had 1 overthrow. But out of however many times she had the ball in her hands, what are you gonna do? She didn't, again, she came back and she made the next play, which is all you can ask these kids to do, is keep coming back and making the next play and learning from a mistake or not doing it again. Jessica played well today. And Abby, she didn't walk a batter. I mean, these girls came to hit the ball, but she threw them something to hit. So in our defense, for the most part, I mean, the 4 key plays that that stick out in my mind: 2 overthrows and 2 balls in the outfield that should have just been fired off, and they weren't. So.
Yep. Well, you lose a couple key seniors. Let's go through the list of seniors that are gone and what they meant to the team.
So just around the horn, I guess. Jessica at third base. She's a huge leader to us. She's a senior. She's the one that fired our team up. She's kind of like that third coach. She's in the dugout. She's telling girls what's going on. She's telling them, this is what the strike zone is. This is what the pitcher's throwing. This is what we need to do. Keep your heads up. And then Rachel behind the plate, she's played there for 4 years for us, and so we're really gonna miss her. But not just behind the plate, but her bat. She had a tremendous bat. And leadership too. She really stepped up in the last 2 years and was a leader for us. And then Brandy Larson at first base. I mean, how do you replace 6 feet at first base? But she had a bat that you would not believe this year. She came alive hitting the ball hard. And she was the kid going, why am I hitting the ball here? Why can't I hit it there? I want to hit it here. I want to hit it there. And so she worked to get better and better and better, and she never quit working until this game was over today. So, they were just really fun to watch. And yeah, we'll miss them, but we have some girls coming in behind them. And so you go on next year and you go with your 6 seniors that you have next year. So that's pretty exciting for us.
Well, building off of this, district title, fantastic year overall. Get to host a playoff game. Return your starting pitcher, that's always fantastic. Prospects for next season.
We have Abby coming back, we have Amanda at shortstop, we have Tori, a 4-year starter next year in center field. We'll have McKenna back in left field, Rachel back in right field. And then Carly Larson's just going to be a junior next year at second base. So, Katie Hadley will step up as a junior and play first base for us. We'll have her bat still. She did a great job for us at the DP position this year. So there's so many things, and then we have some girls coming in, Hannah Ramsey to pitch and catch. So we'll be fine. We'll just keep building and keep working and go on with it.